Hello, I'm Dr. Susan Heitler, author of Prescriptions Without Pills. Welcome to my office. I'm going to help you now with one of the more complex visualizations from the book Prescriptions Without Pills. I call it Do or Become. It's actually not my own idea. It was written about in a book called Resolving Traumatic Memories by two British therapists, Grove and Panzer. So I thank them for their contribution. I use the technique slightly differently than they do. My theory is that people feel better when they resolve their conflicts. So healing is a process of moving from conflict, being stuck in a problem, to resolution, finding solutions. That's how I use do or become. Close your eyes, sit back comfortably. Listen first as I give you an example from a client who used do or become. It'll be a short example. And then I'm going to say the questions again for you to use on your own. Remember that between each question, you can press the pause button on your computer and give yourself as much time as you need to answer the question. Okay, sitting back, close your eyes, take a deep breath, cleansing breath. Now think about that situation that's been bothering you. Notice as you think about it that a negative feeling will rise up within you. Can you give that feeling a name? Could be anxious, could be disgusted, could be any one word term. Now look at where that feeling is located in your body. Feelings are somewhere in your body or you wouldn't feel them. Could be in your head, could be in your stomach. In this case, somebody felt their feeling in their chest. The feeling felt like some kind of a hard, round ball. Notice what your feeling feels like. Notice the color, the shape, the texture of what it feels like. Notice anything unusual about what you're picturing. For instance, in my situation, the round ball had X's all over it. Now, as you look at that ball, notice what a ball like that, or whatever it is that you see, something like that would like to do or become. Notice especially what it might like to do or become that in some way would be useful. As you see what that phenomenon that you saw within your body has wanted to do or become, let it do that and become that. Now your image is quite different. Explore the details of this new image. So in my case, the ball with the X's that was round and hard, it wanted to fly like when a boy throws a ball as far as he can. But what it did when it got thrown was it landed in a pile of mud. What do you notice about the image that you've been following? What does it do or become? Now, as you look at that image, is it totally satisfactory, a happy ending? Usually, after just the first change, it's not quite there yet. So, what else would that thing that started out within you and now is becoming something quite different, what else would it like to do or become? Keep asking yourselves the do or become questions until you end up at a place where what was once something negative within you is now something positive, useful, helpful in the world, and in the world, not within you. In the case of my round ball, it ended up wanting to shrink and get smaller and smaller. Eventually, it was so small it was like a seed. Because it was in the mud, it easily sunk down in the mud. And eventually, it began to sprout like a plant, grow leaves, and grow a flower. Notice how emotional I become when I see what was so bad and problematic within me gradually emerging into something very positive. Keep at it, keep at it. And eventually, what you've had within you that's been so negative can do or become something positive in the world. Good for you.